Man, Rooster, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it might be all right. Wait a minute. Welcome back, everybody.
You guys know.
It's that show.
You made it.
I'm Bishop.
I'm Rooster.
And today we're kicking it off. We're going into Destinations Unknown. What is the whole intro, like Star Trek?
Space.
Space.
The final
The
frontier.
final frontier. Here we go.
We already have an episode called that.
I know. But this is the unknown world of crypto.
It is. We've talked about crypto plenty of times, but we kind of introduced you guys a little bit to this new series of programs we were going to be testing out and trying to see if any of them were worth the fuck. So.
Yep, and we actually have one.
Man.
We have one.
Man.
We will leave the link in the description,
Yeah.
and just so we can get this right out of the way here, we are not financial advisors.
We are not.
Trust me. No.
Anything you put into crypto, you got to be willing to lose. It's just got to be play money that
Yep.
you are willing to put out there.
At any given time. Now, don't get me wrong. You can actually make a really healthy living at it.
Yeah.
If you get in early on certain projects and you get in the right position and spot with different platforms and programs. But for the most part, you need to listen to what other people are talking about. Don't make a decision on what they're doing. Make a decision on what feels right to you. And so what we're getting ready to talk about feels right to us for our first project to bring to you.
Yeah.
To explain. So I don't know. Give him a little breakdown.
So in layman's terms, as simply as it could be put, you buy some crypto and you put that crypto into this program, and this program gives you 8% on your money every day, every 24 hours. So and then the whole point, anybody could go in and suck out all the cash in the system. So the whole point is there's like restrictions on when you can withdraw and that kind of thing to keep as much money in the program flowing around as possible. So ultimately you just put it in and you let it ride and you let it accumulate, and then the way this program works, every 7 days you're able to withdraw that investment rather than reinvest it back into the program. But we just started doing this yesterday, and we've already, I think $70 in the last 12 hours or something.
Yeah, so I mean, it's some of the points that he was talking about. So what he was talking about, somebody being able to come in and drain the contract. Now that's commonly referred to in the crypto world as a whale. Somebody that has been in the game for a long time, has accumulated a mass of income with different coins and blockchains and things of that nature. And let's say it's Project X, and Project X doesn't have a restriction on how much money you can put in, but yet it's been up and running for, let's say, 2 weeks. And it's fairly healthy. It's pushing $100,000+, right? And now this whale walks in and dumps $1 million in.
Right. And then he gets 8% of his money.
8%.
In that day. So 8% of $1 million is what? $8,000?
80.
80,000? Yeah. Yeah. So in a day he gets 80,000, sucks out all the fucking money in the whole contract.
And now everybody's sitting there with their thumb in their ass.
Yep.
That's not okay. And there's a ton of different YouTubers out there, influencers, things like that. Me personally, I don't really follow a lot of people. I am very selective on who I watch. And one of the guys that I watch is Justin Pratt. Justin, if you see our video, which I'll send a link to you through your channel, please watch it. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll leave a link to his channel in the description.
Absolutely,
too. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because if you want some better explanation of what's going on with some of these cookie cutter programs that are out there, he does a really good job and puts similar contracts up for you to be able to watch and see how somebody copied somebody else's work.
Didn't he literally make it?
Oh yeah, and I totally agree with him, because people just are so nonsensical that they just see the number and they don't think there's any consequence. And he literally created this program called Turd Burglar. Turd Burglar. I mean, and he's got a whole video about it.
Just to make fun of all these copycat programs who are doing the same thing over and over.
And it is just, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. And people are putting money into the program because the only thing they see is 8%.
Yeah.
Right? They don't think about somebody else walking in. There's no safeguards. It's not like the program where we're in.
Yeah.
And we might as well just tell everybody what we're doing, but it's called BUSD Crops Farmer.
Yeah. There'll be a link in the description, per usual.
And we will have our referral link in there. There is a referral link. If you don't want to use this, that's great. That's fine. You want to do it on your own? We would appreciate it because everything that you guys want to put in, we will just roll back into the contract. And we've talked about this before. We're just trying to get up in the entertainment world, as it were.
We're literally gonna just use this money to fund this show. So that's the whole purpose of what we've been doing. And
we'd like to have a nice studio someday.
Yeah.
We'd like to have nicer
maybe
equipment.
a couple cameras. You want to see some individual profiles of Rooster and Bishop?
Maybe actually have somebody that can run a soundboard.
Yeah. What? Have a tech guy in the back pushing levers?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be crazy.
Maybe some merchandise finally.
Whoa.
You guys don't want a t-shirt?
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
See this pearly face?
See this red face?
Help us settle an argument. If James covered up his eyes, could he be Mexican?
Oh, God.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I think if those Irish eyes are hidden, that dark skin, he's straight out of the Pacific.
There's no dark skin. I'm competing with tomatoes. I am literally a skin cancer farm. You ever want to figure out what it feels like? I'm happy to give you some. I'm sure we could just transplant some basal cells someplace.
Oh my God.
But no, this program in particular, let's break it down a little bit. There's, especially for everybody in the Binance world, because Binance is its own exchange, its own coin, its own blockchain. I mean, it's all these things wrapped up into one. It is literally the Happy Meal. But without all the crazy fees. That's the other nice thing. Ethereum and Bitcoin, they've got some egregious fees attached to them. Holy moly!
We made that one Bitcoin exchange like a couple of days ago, and it was like 10% of the entire fucking pot.
Whoa, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I was like, this can't be right.
This can't be right.
This can't be right.
It really made me feel more secure about the whole thing, reading through all the rules written into the contract. And in case we mentioned this before, blockchain contracts can't be altered. So putting in all these safeguards that we got to read through that protect from, maximum deposits or people coming in and swooping out all the money made me feel more confident about investing a little money into it for sure. So,
and basically what this contract is, and we had, and Rooster and I had to have a little sit down because Binance coin, BNB, there is two Binance coins. There's the Binance native, right? And then there's a BSC, which is a BEP20 coin, which is what you would use to fund a lot of these different ROI contracts and things like that, investment contracts, platforms, things of that nature. And then there is a third one, and it's BUSD. It is their stable coin, and it's much like USDT. There's a plethora of them, but basically it means that when you buy it, it is literally worth $1. Right, 99 cents to 101. I mean, it fluctuates a little bit.
But it's tied specifically to the value of the US dollar. So one BUSD is $1.
Right, and so this program utilizes that function, which is kind of nice because there's no question, there's no... The fluctuation in the coin is very minimal.
Yeah. What's the word? Starts with a T, means that it's like things are random and chaotic. I keep thinking toxicity, but it's...
Turbidity?
Turbidity.
Turbidity?
Turbidity? No. It means that it's like
turmoil?
Chaotic and change.
Turmoil?
It's like everyone's described the crypto market as
tumultuous?
Pull out the dictionary real quick.
We're winning Scrabble right now.
Right. What I'm trying to say is that other coins, their value can fluctuate all the time rapidly, and they're not very consistent. So, you could luck out and the value of your coin could skyrocket, or vice versa, and you can lose all your money.
Right,
So
right.
where this is tied to the value of the US dollar, so it's not like it's going to fluctuate rapidly in any
Right.
direction, unless the inflation rate keeps going up.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I don't know. Gallon of gas right now, it's kind of out of control.
Yeah. The price is not right.
Yeah. No, Bob would be very upset. Bob would be very upset. But no, this particular contract and platform is kind of nice because we'll break it down when we get our refills here. But it really enhances some security features that we really like, and we feel like more people should actually adopt when they're actually putting their hard-earned money into a platform expecting a return.
Yeah.
Because if you just think that you're going to make some crazy amount of money, you might as well take whatever money you want to go spend into crypto and go buy scratchers.
Right, yeah.
Because it's literally been proven that you almost have better odds with buying scratch-off lottery tickets than you do being successful with crypto.
Wow, really?
So if you do not think that there's any validity to that, there's a ton of videos on YouTube. But there's something about this that I think it brings a lot of foundation to a community. Not just a platform, not just a coin per se in the crypto world, but a community aspect. And we will break that down as soon as I get a refill.
Yep.
Because it is time.
Is it that time already?
Oh, well, you're ahead of me.
I was going to say, we went through these a little fast.
I mean, I'm working on it.
That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to, that show.